So, guys, hey, welcome to our channel, Wise, Beautiful, and Crazy. Yo, sis, what's the weather?
Cloudy with a chance of shade. What up, what up, what up, what
Oh,
up?
here we go. Here we go.
Oh, I'm
So,
here and I'm going. What up,
I
Jay?
mean, come on, let's just get
What's
into
good?
it. Like, how you feel, right? When people always trying to say that women are crazy and women cause these problems in relationships, but we got to backtrack this. What you think, though?
I think women are crazy and I think they do cause problems and I feel like they always blaming the men.
Nah, y'all toxic.
No,
Say,
no, bro.
your twist
We
toxic.
ain't toxic.
Nah. In a
House
sense,
way.
in a sense, y'all are toxic, right? Because men don't become crazy unless y'all make them crazy, right?
And women don't become crazy unless men make them crazy. So
Nah, y'all automatic.
Exactly,
Yo,
women
y'all
crazy.
already crazy in a sense. Y'all
crazy
emotional
because y'all
drive
make us
creatures.
crazy. Women already got feelings. All right, so we're gonna
We
say
got
that.
emotions. So if
We
you
have
deem that
feelings, we have
crazy, you're a
emotions.
womanizer.
No, see, we're not doing that.
Yeah.
We're not doing that. We're not putting no womanizing nothing.
You
Y'all
can't
really
pause and
Man.
then say we're not doing that. We're doing
nah.
it today.
Think about it, right? You literally saying a guy is a womanizer if he think every female in the world is crazy. Y'all are. Y'all emotional based people.
Women are
All
not
right,
crazy.
but we're not about to say
Women
women
are
are
not
crazy.
crazy.
So how about this? Look, right? Think about it like this. They're not naturally crazy. People got problems where, like, things get misconstrued. It causes confusion.
I gotta hear
It
this.
dies out in the atmosphere, right? So you'll have a man and woman perfect. They sweet high school sweethearts, and they rocking out. They
Yeah.
won, and they doing their thing. And then something pop up where you got some miserable person hating on that person, throwing salt in the game, and then one of them start feeling each other, or then you'll have a situation with somebody making more money. Now, say the woman making more money. Now, the man in his feelings, he not feeling like
No, we do not care really.
bruh. Yes, I do. You know the alternate ego of a
Yep.
man is the provider state.
All right. So let me break it down. In a sense, we care for ourselves because our manhood, right?
Mm-hmm.
But we ain't arguing with you because you make more money.
I understand that, but
Y'all argue with us because we make less money. If we make less money, y'all gonna argue with us. No,
that's not every female, but that's majority
That's
of the women because of how this world is now.
Who made it like this right now? Why is the world like this? Women.
Entertainment business, not women.
No, it's not women. It's
Women.
the media.
Entertainment business.
It's the media.
Women.
It's these videos that's out here. It's the celebrities. That's what made it like these women out here.
Think about all the shows that's on TV that's wild and crazy right now. Mm-hmm. Women.
But guess what though? But
they don't make shows to watch men fight.
How about this? No, how about this though, bro? Think about it like this. This is all entertainment based. You get me? So they're like, oh, okay. Especially in the black community, it's targeted in the urban areas. So with that being said, they say, oh, drama sells, ignorance sells, being ghetto sells, tacky sells. So let's keep giving it to them. These reality shows that's out, they're gonna keep
who's selling it?
Like that.
Who's selling it?
The media.
You want to talk about who's selling it? What color? What color is selling it? What color is selling
the situation?
Calm down.
What color is selling it?
Yo, who is selling it? Women.
Women.
Who watch them shows? Women.
Men.
No, hold on. Women make the men watch them shows. You know why? Because when you home watching that, we be like, why are you watching that?
Why are we talking about TV when the problem are the people? Okay, let's talk about the men and the women and the problems between the opposite sex. Okay, so the problem is that men are the ones who stand back and then they do these things, and then women become what? Toxic. No, I think it's the other way around.
No, I don't see it like that. I don't see it like that. Because all right, let's break this down, right? And I'm giving a man's point of view into the situation. A lot of men do things on what they look for in a woman that they women don't give them, right? Mm-hmm. And it could be many things, right? It could be sex, it could be just caring or just knowing your man wants you to be his piece, right? Most women don't do half of the things they supposed to do to make that man not even want to do anything crazy outside the relationship.
I don't know what you guys think. I don't know what the audience thinks.
Let me tell you something. No, let me tell you something. No cap. Men do not cheat because it's a fun thing to do. We literally do that.
What age? Because you know y'all gotta get y'all little old.
No. We're not talking. Look, we're not talking about kids. We talking about grown men and women. Men that's grown will step out their relationship because something they need, they woman ain't giving them. And
I mean, that's
what just like look, you know how it is. Look, and I'm gonna break it down. You know why it's like that? Because we don't put our emotions out there when we cheat. When y'all cheat, y'all really like this person.
Of course, that's how it goes. Of course,
we do not. We don't even care.
Yeah.
You know why? Because we just there for the moment of what we need, and we're out.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all build a relationship.
That's true.
So who's really toxic?
Men. Because y'all not facing y'all
problems. Who's really crazy?
Y'all gonna stick it and move.
Who's really crazy?
Stick it and move and not understand what the problem is. But look, okay, cool. I see what you're saying. But I'm not for the cheating thing. I'm not for the, hey, let me go solve my problem this way. You want to be that way, be that way. But I feel like, okay, cool. Women are the problem too. And majority of the time we are the problem because we don't know how to get our words out the right way without yelling, getting upset or angry. And it's cool. But also, what about love language?
Valid.
Some men don't know how to talk to us, especially if you got a woman that got like a crazy traumatic past, right? And don't sugarcoat it. But speak to her in her love language, like give her that understanding instead of just like that's attacking.
Now let's be real.
No, pause, Flea. No, you're triggering something, and it's like, all right, if you're gonna trigger it, you're gonna bring up that traumatic past in her. And then what about a woman that's a guy about the, he always cheating on her, making her feel less than what she is. Now, don't get me wrong. My greatest advice is, sis, you should have been left. Ain't that much love in the world that's gonna make me stay with you.
But everybody's
not everybody's story.
But everybody played dumb and allowed it, right? And I just had look, no cap. I had a conversation with my mans at work, and we talked about this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we know, and me, I know, like, we know our women know everything, right? Mm-hmm. And sometimes women will play dumb because she just so in love, right? She will allow the situation to keep happening and keep happening. But they don't know.
I wouldn't say dumb. Well, go ahead.
But right now, we live in a generation right now that people are not communicating. Remember, people used to have long conversations on the phone before it got too serious, right? People are literally falling in love with each other because a person is spending a lot on dates, or
not even, bro. They ask for your Instagram before your number, so they fall in love with your social media, the life they think you have. And we know 9 out of 10 these people are clout chasing.
Everybody lying for a facade. Yeah, that's true.
So back to what you said, I don't think that a woman is going to pretend or act dumb, because at the end of the day, there's a lot of smart women out here who catch on to some stuff or game, and then they bring it to the attention of their man. And when that person is not listening, then that's when things turn. Tables turn.
But how many women think like that, though, right?
Not a lot, but
real talk. People really be stuck into the I don't want to be alone. Don't nobody know how to be alone anymore.
Some people.
No, yeah, some people do, but I literally for the past, I say, like 4 to 5 years, I know a lot of females and males that literally broke up with each other and literally got in another relationship because they don't want to be alone. People scared to be by themselves.
Yeah.
Real talk. And it'd be crazy because I'd be like, damn, you still hurting. Your next relationship ain't gonna be no better because you didn't heal yourself first.
Yep.
Yeah,
and that goes on both sides.
I had to watch Juanita Byron's No More Sheets.
Oh, I watch her too.
That was a good one. But look, I'm reading this book. It's called Love Language, right? and the caption is I can't even think about who the author is, but I got the book right over there. The caption is the respect that he demands and the love that she craves. Now, don't get me wrong, men, y'all all about respect. My man all about respect. He tell me right away. He like, look, it's respect because he a loyal person. He loyal. I understand that. So everything with him is respect. Do not do the disrespect till you get the other side. So now that's the respect that a man want, and then a lady crave attention. Well, the love, right? We women, let's be real.
Yeah.
Except for you, Flea. But with that being said, it's like the minute she feel like she's lacking in the area or she's not getting that love, then all of a sudden everything's against her. Her man don't love her. He's not accepting her. He's not appreciating her. And she'll feel like that if he's working a lot or if he's busy. And it's more so like that man
it's no win-win with men.
Sure.
It's never a win-win situation with men, right? And when the man being in a relationship with a woman, she triggers everything to be his fault. Mm-hmm. She got a headache. She it's your fault.
Oh.
How?
All right. Hold on. Let me get in my mic.
I don't know.
Say that again about the headache.
How?
Now you talking about PMS and his
it really be simple stuff.
Maybe you're
like
talking
that,
about
though.
A woman who's carrying a baby with emotions.
It just really be simple stuff like, yo, I've been with my wife for a headache. I've been with my wife for 10 years, bro.
Yeah, this you, JJ. You a headache by yourself.
I know you.
No,
you probably do give her headaches. I
am a headache. Yeah, that's who I am. That's who I am. I'm the headache guy, right? But she'll get mad at me.
Ride on the same rides when I go to the carnival.
Yeah, like shit. Yeah, that's a fact. But she'll get mad at me for stuff. It'd be like, how that's my fault, right? It'd be like, nah, I ain't got nothing to do with that.
I do
that's the problem.
I do the same thing to mine. I do the same thing.
But that's the problem. These men don't think. They telling you something. They crying out, and then the first thing you say is, "I didn't do anything." Think about it first before you.
They never do anything. They never do anything. So how about
this,
Sauce Queen?
That's kind of crazy, and that's a long fetch because that's how y'all really be thinking though.
Crazy.
Football Sunday.
That's a long. You threw that out there. That's kind of crazy how you threw that out there like that.
Don't fumble it. Don't fumble.
That's what women think.
Fan.
Yeah, no, what Eagles? I'm a Cowboys fan.
And I'm a Giants. We're in the same division.
Oh my God. We got the rivals. The ops.
Wait, come on, wait, y'all. Right now, let's not get started on football. But wait, come on. So look. How about this? Are men enabling toxic behaviors and are women ignoring?
Yes. You got some men that actually like that.
They like. You got some women that think because you beat on them or yelling on that.
They like that. You have people that want that relationship like that, so they have something to talk about. So they homegirls with. Some people think it's cool.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like for instance, it's a dude I was cool with, and literally, he claimed he loved his girl so much, but he cheated on her all the time. But when she got pregnant, he never tried to do nothing to save the relationship to make a family because all he wanted to do was talk to his niggas and be like, I got a baby mother, my baby mother Wally. He wanted that kind
mentality. Of he wanted to say baby mama so bad.
Yeah, he wanted to do that.
Sauce Queen, what you say?
That's that hood mentality. You got to come out that mindset. You got to grow up.
Oh, just like the guy that want to just say, I'm in a gang. So he joined it to say that.
Yeah, leader.
It's the same thing, right? Yeah. It's the same thing. No,
and that's why the men these days, a lot of them don't lead. I'm not gonna say all because I'm not toxic like that. I know there's some great men out there, but there's some that don't lead. They need to stand up.
Yeah, but how take over? Right now, the dating pool is downhill, right?
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
And how can a man lead? Look, how can a man lead anything when the woman want to be so masculine?
Oh, that's the independent woman. That's a damn mix of independent woman. That's what
independent woman does not mean she's masculine. That's
well, yes, alpha female.
There's no such thing.
Yes, there is.
There's no such thing.
Sometimes it's not
there's no such thing because y'all nature is to be the backbone, right? Y'all supposed to be the supporters of y'all men, right? To because you got to let your man lead. And the only way he can lead y'all into the best things in life is with you supporting that's whatever situation it is, right? So women ain't playing their positions no more. They want to be up front. They want their man to be in the back now.
That's so woman.
This is the problem with why men can't even be the leaders no more.
Proverbs woman.
Men really can't, because the first thing a woman want a man to do is be so traditional in the ways that a man should be, but they don't have no traditional ways.
It's all gone.
Not anymore.
Tradition is killed.
You know what makes me mad? When I watch all these things on YouTube, and these girls, they ask questions like, "Oh, how much a man should spend on you on the first date?" Outlandish numbers, $500.
Outlandish.
What are we eating for 500?
Yeah,
that's kind of crazy.
Shoot, I mean, well, first of all,
what if it don't even last?
Hold on, I would like.
This is modern day prostitution.
What is a date? What is a date? What is a date? Back in the day, and like our great grandparents' time, they courted their women. You understand? A date right now was I already met up with you, linked up with you, we did what we did, then we're gonna go out. And sometimes people don't even go out because you realize you linked up with him, you did what you did, you mad because he keeps seeing you at night. Well, maybe.
But that's when you get to the point of leading. Women don't even allow a man to be like, "Can I take you on a date? And can I take you wherever I'm taking you?"
No,
first of all,
you where they want to go.
A woman to do that, and a man is actually looking at her.
People that I done heard the stories that sometimes I had a friend that was frustrated. She said, like, basically the guy wasn't even bringing up like where we can go, making the plan. She had to make the plan. She was annoyed. So sometimes she'd be like, I don't even want to ask where we going or what we doing, because she ain't feel like coming up with the plans all the time. So some of these men just be leaving it to more for the women to lead because they don't know what it is to be the leader. So now
they don't even know if they want to eat for dinner.
Yeah, but you gotta think about it too, right? You gotta think about it too. The men that's acting like that ain't here to be in a relationship with you. They want one thing. A man that really wants you and want to take this time with
you right now because you airing all out. They about to call you a man hater. Like,
then what they about to say about us, Coco? Women are the problem too.
Yeah, women are the problem too.
Listen, the reason why I don't stand with certain things with men, because of the fact is I'm grown as hell and I know what it is.
Yeah,
and you get tired of seeing grown men act like they 17.
For real,
right? For real. So yeah, it's codes and stuff, but when you living by codes, you damn near a young guy now.
Yep.
Grown men ain't living by no man codes. Oh, don't say this and don't say that. No, we gonna speak the truth at the end of the day. It's a lot of men that don't know where to take you because all they want to take you is to their house.
Let me ask you this.
That's their first option.
Let's stir this in the pot, right? What about the men who have kids, right? And let's say the woman, because a lot of people got kids nowadays, right? They dating each other and they come together. That woman is dating that person and never see that man take care of that child. But yet this woman might have kids and then see them taking care of their kids. It's like, wait, but where your kids at? You know what I'm saying? Like, how you going to be a great figure in those children's life if you're not taking care of yours? What y'all think about that?
How about this? Before you get on that, Flea, let me elaborate on that, because I was just talking to my guy about this earlier. We was doing our walk. And it was more so, you never know what the outcome of his situation is with the previous child's mom. So you don't know if she coming crazy and stopping him from having a kid. And
that's
he
true.
Do not believe
I had that situation happen. That's true.
But see, that's the thing too, right? Because it could go both ways. But you don't believe that. A lot of guys make lies up like that just because they don't want to take care of their kids.
Thank you for bringing that up.
Yes, but how about this? You know the saying when they be like, a woman to know if she's gonna sleep with a man within the first 5 minutes.
And a man knows when he's gonna marry a woman when he first set eyes on her.
And I understand that too, but all men not mature and ready to know that. Yeah. So how about this? So just because a woman know what she gonna do with that man, if per se, people start, dating for real, like the old courting way, take the time out, get to know each other, and stop skipping the favorite color, favorite meal conversations, and how was your day at work? And first you get that good morning, beautiful text. Now you ready to give them the goodies. No, work. And if you see that and you don't ever see that man telling you, oh, I'm about to go pick up my children, or I'm about to go do this that involves his children. You so worried about if he treat his mom good, he gonna treat me good. That don't mean nothing. He respect his mom. Don't mean he gonna respect you.
Well, no. In a sense, it is that, because men actually gravitate to women that is like their mother.
And I understand that, but just because he feels some type of that way about his mom, don't mean he go. Because I done seen some men, bruh. I done seen some men talk to their mother like crazy and respect their lady. I'm like, whoa,
you seen
that's
that?
the one that birthed you. What's going on?
You seen a man that talk bad to his mother and then respect the woman?
Yeah, like, but
well, yeah, I've seen people do that too.
On, wait, bro. Look, so when I asked him, I said, "How you gonna talk to the lady that birthed you like that?" He was like, "Birthed me. She just that's all she did. She ain't do nothing else." I'm like, "Oh, wow." But you know, I'm coming from trauma. I'm like, "Dang, you still going?"
You know what that make me think of? This dude I knew who said this, right? He said, "Yo, it's bros over hoes," right? He said, he said, "I'm gonna trust my bros before I trust a chick." So I was like, "Bro, you sound dumb." So you telling me you gonna lay in the bed every night with somebody you don't trust? That never made sense to me. And that's the thing with me. And I think that's why a lot of people hate, because I'll be like, I'm gonna tell you what it is. And I don't care if you my friend, brother, cousin, whatever. You say something dumb, it irritates me in a way, right? Because it's like, nah, nigga, I'm not choosing you over my wife. Exactly. Why would you choose me over your girl? The person you lay in the bed with every day is kind of crazy to me.
Yeah, the one that have your back, know what's going on with you.
So I could understand there is men that will disrespect their mother and love their woman. It's just certain stuff and be like, it's weird though. It's weird.
But my thing is, if you don't never see a man taking care of his kids, why you expect him to do for you?
Do everything, and then
like that's
women with them. They're gonna do the same thing to you. It goes.
Yo, you got them women that sit there.
People gotta make the right choice. Like they're not being.
Yeah, but you have women that look at it like, at least he got mine. I'm straight.
Nah, that's not a real woman. Like that. They're not a real woman. That's selfish. Because that can happen to your kids.
So let me ask you this, and this is a real life scenario, right? Because I've seen it. Are you gonna be mad, right? If, for instance, right, your baby father comes and bring his one kid some food and don't bring the other kids that's not his kids any food? Do you get mad at that?
Do you not?
Right.
So okay, how about this?
Let me tell you, those not my kids. They got their own father.
But where are they? Wait, say that again. No. Sauce Queen. What he just say? What?
They not my kids. They got their own father. Why they father can't bring them no food?
Yeah.
No. You sound crazy, my brother. I'm about to pray for you.
Yes.
What you mean? He's coming to his lady's house where she has other kids, and he bring his child. Now I can understand if y'all went and y'all ate where y'all was at before you came to me. But how about the respect though? Because if I'm at the gas station or I'm stopping at the store before I come to you, it's always a courtesy call. Hey, baby, I'm at the store. You need something? So like, what's up with that? You're not about to. My mother was big on that. I promise. My mother always. She don't come in this house with something for one kid and not the other. What's wrong with you? And if you don't have the money to do it, make your kid eat that in the car before they come in this house.
But ain't this based on how you raised though? Like, and to be honest, if a guy is dropping his son off or his daughter off back to his baby mother and she got other kids at the house and he only got his son or his daughter some food.
So are you talking about
that's different, bro?
The house that he live in with the new girl and her kids, or the house that his baby mother live in with her other kids?
The baby mother and him is not together. She got a kid by him and kids by another person,
somebody
right?
Else. Yeah.
And he got his kid for the weekend. He about to drop his kid back off, and his kid got food. Now I seen the video that the baby mother got mad because she like, how you gonna drop him off just with food for him and you ain't got nothing for the other kids? And he was like, they got their own father.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
people,
that's different.
But people was mad in a way like he should have got the other kids food. And typical like me, I'm never gonna like do nothing like that, right? I'm gonna get the other kids food or something, right? Because I just feel like I don't want them to feel separated, because they brothers and sisters, whatever. So you don't want to make them feel separated. But the way these people was in the comment was on some stuff like he not wrong, but I'm like he kind of is though, because you making the other siblings feel left out.
I mean, I understand what you're saying, because I had that situation with my ex, you know what I'm saying? The 2 kids I had with him. Yes, he did bring back food for the house, which was very nice. You know what I'm saying? Even though I didn't feel like, oh, you got to do that, because at least you did do something for your kids. But bringing it back for the house, that was nice. Okay, kudos to that. I ain't going to turn that down.
Yeah. And you know, it's nothing wrong with that. But me personally, I don't like when nobody shade at somebody because they spend the time.
And that leads to kids fighting. Yeah,
I went.
My dad is better than your dad type situations.
Man, we're talking about kids, bro. Yeah. You know, kids about to be kids anyway. So whether it was that situation, because how about on Christmas when that kid spent Christmas with his dad and they bring back their stuff home? So come on now. This is a moment where that.
But we live in reality. Ain't nobody got 50 kids with this person and 2 kids with this person. It's usually 2 and 2 or 1 and 2.
Yeah, I mean, shoot.
Real shit. So you can't use the extra more dollars to get the other 2 or the other 1.
You don't know that person's situation, bro. Exactly. They probably didn't have it to do it for their own child, but it was like, you know what? At least let me. So you never know a person's situation.
So we talking about a situation where a guy do got it. He probably trapped.
And if that guy do have it, and let me tell you something about men, they the biggest show off. So if they do have it, he probably gonna walk in there like he still own it and bring it in there because to show off. So yeah.
If a woman allow him to do that though, that's kind of her fault.
Yeah, but she want the money too. So
it all depends on the type of woman it is we talking about, though.
Yeah, but if it's that type of woman, shoot, me, I'm the type, I'm gonna go out and get my kids something. I ain't about to sweat you because you ain't doing it. Ain't your responsibility. I ain't even
exactly. That's how I feel. It's not your responsibility.
So that's what I'm saying. Like the people was in the comment, like it's not like I get it. But in reality, it's like, yo, don't do that because you separating the kids now. They feelings are involved in it, and we talking about kids too.
Mm-hmm. I know, bro, but at the same time, it's what he's doing for his child. If he has it to do that, then he can do that. But everybody not easy to get along with. How you know if he would have brought that in there, she would have been like, I don't need you bringing stuff for my kid. Like, she got the switch on my bro. Like, come on.
Yeah.
You don't know who you dealing with. You don't know, bro.
I can see that.
Look, call me wise, call me beautiful. Just don't call me crazy.
Shoot,
we got Coco taking a selfie. Hold on, let me get in the mic one time. Mic check 1 2 1 2.
Stupid.
I'm getting off my live.
But that's crazy.
I was on
what
my
about
live.
Child support though? Like, what's up with child support?
Yeah, man.
I think child support is foolish anyway. And
why?
All right, this is why, right? Because most women put the guys that actually are taking care of their kids on child support. The ones that's not, they never put them on child support.
Hold, wait. I gotta get in on that one because you talking crazy right now.
Wait, what's this? Go ahead.
No. First of all, we're not gonna do that. First of all, because there's some men out here that be running around, right? Leave that household, running off with the next chick, doing stuff for the next chick, or even for their kids, having a whole second family over that way, and then act like these other ones didn't exist. Or do what they can when they feel like it. And it's like a mother is asking, I need help. They're crying out. It takes that crying out first.
So clearly you didn't hear what I said.
No, she didn't. She didn't.
What'd you say?
Clearly you didn't hear what I said.
It's the ones that take care of the children.
That usually be on child support.
I said the ones that don't take care of the children.
Yeah, women really don't put them on child support like that.
What you gonna put on child support? You had no job.
I said a lot of women put men on child support that's not doing anything for their kids.
No, a lot of women put men on child support that's mad because that man don't want to be with her.
No, a lot of women put the guy on child support that got the money because they getting money.
That don't do that just because I'm spiteful and you moved on. No, I'm one of the ones. If you ain't taking care of your kids, yeah, we got to go to that office because I done asked you like 5 times to send this or do that. So now we got to go to that office because you ain't listening.
No, and that's a fact too. I had mad conversations about that. I had because
I do not like child support, man.
I don't like it either.
I can't get. I feel like that's another target at our men. The minute that child support come in, I feel like it's a target at our men.
Target black men,
bro. I know some women gonna be mad at me for that because they're gonna be like, this man ain't da da da. And I look, sis, whatever you gotta do to get yours, you do it. But this is a personal opinion, so before anybody get their feelings, I ain't shading them.
I'm just saying, at the end of the day, if the man is buying his kids stuff, taking his kid with him every weekend, letting you have your time, you shouldn't have him on child support.
So how about this, bro? Because it's not about just clothes and food. That shelter, that child use electricity,
getting back and forth to school, all that.
That gas, like it's so that's why I'm kind of biased to it because that man can have his own spot, and the child support not just for men, it's for moms too, bro. You got some deadbeat mothers out there too. You got some mothers that's not doing their part. Cause shout out to my single fathers out there that's taking care of their kids.
Exactly.
You understand? Cause there's some single
that's
dads
real
out there
talk
too,
though,
and they don't get credit, and I feel bad. Like, dang, what about the like these women got these programs out here, but they don't got the programs for the father, and if they do, it's on a hush.
But here's a single problem here. What we're not gonna do is these fathers who decide to take care of their children, but then backlash or get at the woman, the mother, and try to do it on some spiteful stuff.
Now that's what I'm seeing.
Have a conversation, and then come into a mutual agreement and do what you got to do. Ain't no need for us to go over here and fight after we done broke up already, and now we fighting over here taking care of the child. No, we don't talk about that.
Because it should be strictly about and that's what I don't like. I do not like that, and a lot of our women like fall on that part where it's
but I think it's a lot of women in a sense it's their fault, right? Because if he wasn't doing the craziest shit that you needed him to do with the first kid, most of the time women have the same baby father with multiple kids. This is facts.
Yeah.
So we all fall into the gate with that whole situation anyway, right? And it's the guy's fault because he keep going back and putting her through the same situation.
I don't like the fact where he feel like he can still mess with her because that's his baby mother and she be all ditzy and do it again. Like
that's the dumb part.
Go ahead with that.
But that's where it goes to. Most of us are blind by love because we're continuing
blind by love. That's not love, bro. They blind by something else.
Not love, but we think it is when we're in that moment because of the fact that we both parties are allowing each other to keep doing the hurt. You're blinded by love. You think you really love this person, but you hurting this person is going through the pain. So somebody don't care. Most of the time it's the men that don't care, right? Because we don't. A lot of our feelings ain't involved with a lot of things. Like we gotta really, when men fall in love with females, when we really trust them. We gotta trust them 100% to be like, yeah, I love you now. If we don't, 90%, no, we don't, no. We might say I love you back, but we really we
but
still playing games.
I think I was just saying this to my man, right? Because I was like, we all go through that puppy dog phase, right? Puppy love, where it's like, you so in love, you're infatuated with the setting, the atmosphere of things. Like we're doing this, I can't be without you. I'm so in love, and listen, I enjoy beginning stages, and everybody always with that beginning stage. It's whatever you do in life, but right now we're talking about relationships, right? So I'm like, dang, what I said to him, I was like, I know when I first fell in love with you, I felt not when I thought I was in love with you, because that was a strong like I really liked you. Like I liked you so much. I wanted to keep you around. Like I liked you. But I knew I loved you when you was riding for real. Like when he knew I was down bad, he was with it. And so I'm like, that's when I loved you.
Yeah, that's real.
You could take me out and you showing me this and showing me that. Nah, I loved you when it was down and you was around, like you stayed.
Yo, that be the real thing though. When a person hold it down, with somebody else struggling, and that I think that's what made me get married, right? Because when I ain't have no money and I was broke, I didn't get judged, and she held it down. So now I gotta reciprocate the same energy she gave me.
My boy, when you Sauce Queen, when JJ said I'm marrying her, this the one. Yeah. Yo, you had the most respect from me, bro, because you said it just like that. You said
a lot of men won't do that. A lot of men will get it together.
Shout out to Sis on that one. Shout out to Sis. We love you, girl.
A lot of men will get it together and then run off. They'll be going through so much, bringing everything in that's toxic, and then the woman goes crazy, and then sometimes those men will leave and then get together somewhere else after she done put up with all of that. So that's good that she was on that. Not too many men do that.
You got men that they are traumatizing by nobody loving them. So most men don't know how to get loved by a woman. You could tell who had their mothers raise them in a certain way, or who had their grandparents, because most of us watch our grandparents love. Real talk. That's how we know it's real. Real situations.
I went to church and found love, so I had to get my life with God. That's what love came
exactly.
With me. And then when I seen that ultrasound picture of Malaya, you couldn't tell me nothing. Like whatever broken heart I had was like slowly getting healed. So it was the Bible, and it was my first daughter. Like that, I was like, all right, this is what love is. That heartbeat. And that little baby moving in that I'm in love.
I ain't gonna hold you, right? And I say this mad times. Yo, watching a female give birth make you look at that woman a little stronger, right? And you be like, damn, I love this out of you because you did that. You did that.
You did that. Right? You did that.
I be trying to figure out how men be like, I don't want to be around my kid after watching that.
Yeah, it's not always about that, bro, because you got the man that wants to me. It can be a woman going through them hormones at the same time and a man dealing with that for the first time. So that a lot of people end up breaking up during the pregnancy because they don't know how to do this.
And that's not a lie, right? That's real. With my first child mother, we couldn't be together because it was I didn't know how to deal with what she had going on, right? But it also prepared me to deal with my next situation.
Yeah, it helped you because now you knew. See, that's what call us wise, call us beautiful, just don't call us crazy. That wisdom kick in, bro, with age and time. And
that's a fact.
People that's older that don't even have wisdom. So we're gonna say through time, you heard it? And so that you wiser now. So after that, it taught you, wait a minute. Nah, I'm still not about to let nobody talk to me like I'm trash. And at the same time, well, let me work with her. Let me show her you don't have to talk like this. And that's what certain relationships, like you said in the beginning, lack the communication. Because just because a woman, you could be traumatized, or you could grow up with your mother calling you the B word or calling you ain't nothing, this and whatever. But when you get older, you have to hold yourself accountable.
Yeah.
I don't even want to go into that because next week we're talking about healing. But I'm not even going to go into that because that's for next week, y'all. So, but still, communication. Because if we learn how to talk to each other, then we're going to learn how to deal with one another. But if you think because you're going to keep living your past and you're going to be bringing it up and thinking it's okay that a man got to deal with you because you battered, or a woman got to deal with you because you insecure and that's why you got controlling problems. Nah, no, because
that's my thing too. People that just bring up the past all the time, it ain't nothing but excuses to keep allowing themselves to do what they keep doing.
I remember Uncle Junior told me, don't deal with no excuses because all you're gonna keep getting after that is BS and a bunch of BS.
Speaking of Uncle Junior,
but people are dealing with.
Speaking of Uncle Junior, watch his channel, Sphinx Integrity.
Oh, her shout out.
Real talk. And people that's dealing with each other don't even know each other. That's where it gets in the ball. That's where you get the ball from.
Week 3 with that. We got to come on week 3 with what's dating.
Yeah, we running out. They don't run out of time.
Oh yeah.
They don't know. A lot of these people, they don't know who they with. That's why everything don't go the way it work out. And you can't be in love with somebody if you don't know them. Because how about a person basically is getting mad because you like, damn, you've been with me for so long and you still don't know me? You don't pay attention to nothing I do?
Let me tell you this though. My grandmother always said a lot of times it takes 5 years to learn a person, but if God give you that spirit of discernment, you're gonna learn that person quick and
real fast.
That's like a business. That's what a marriage is. It's like a business. If you expect,
it's sad that marriage is a business. That's another topic.
But at the same, bro, I'm just saying. I ain't married, so I know some married people gonna be like, "How she gonna talk about?" No shade. Anyway,
it is a business, and it do change. I ain't gonna hold you.
Mm-hmm.
When men marry women, women take that marriage and authority to another level. Because I get talked to sometimes like, what the what? Where this come from? You ain't
say women go to Proverbs 31 and read it.
But look,
don't lock in too deep.
Wait, but child, we about to go in on that. So look, let's wrap it up. I got some scriptures, right, for the men and the women, right? I know it takes some time. Everybody want to, get their lives in order, get it right. Women, check out Proverbs 14:1, Proverbs 31, 25-31, Proverbs 23, 27-28, 1 Timothy 3:11. For my men, I got Psalms 37:23, Psalms 112:5, Isaiah 40, 29-31, Luke 11, 21-23. It's always the mission. We keep it classy, keep it sassy with a little bit of edge on everything, but God is always first. Mm-hmm. That's how I'm doing it. Next week,